Hi, my lovely people. Baby, we posting back to back today. Now, let's talk about this. Baby, don't go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in these videos. Section 107 fair use allows us to talk about it. This is all alleged. Let me say this again. This is all alleged. It is my opinion. It is my opinion only. It is our amendment right, so we going to talk about it. Baby! Y'all, okay, let me stop laughing because this channel tickles me. I don't know who runs it, don't know what's going on with it. I just watch the content. As the news hit it and the paperwork hit it, I am going to report on it. Now, I think it's supposed to be called Leech's Flattened Tire. Not Leech's. Wait, okay, I gotta get serious. Because, baby, when I tell y'all this channel is coming out banging, swinging, and everything else, I don't know who this is. So let me say that again before, somebody say, well, Storm, don't. I don't. I'm a watcher of this channel just like y'all. But, baby, it is dropping some things that I'm telling you that's got my mind just spinning. We gonna say this. It's all alleged. We don't know for sure. But, baby, let's just talk about some of it. Number one, okay, it's saying that some seafood boils, some crabbity crabs was passed on, that the whack whack and the wimp, the whack whack weenie and the wimp, baby, they weren't only buying the blue crabs from the ghetto, they was bringing them home to the bed. Ooh, now that tickles me, okay? Also, and y'all, we got to talk in code because you know how it goes. We was, indulged that there was some bareback mountain type of stuff going on with old Daddy-O over there. Who then it was also allegedly said that Miss Tracy, okay, that she had gave her daughter the password to her channel, and the daughter was buying subs to make the channel get demonetized. Baby, did y'all hear me? Then it's now a report of some kind of domestic dispute that happened last week. Baby, I'm like, excuse me. Now it is La La Land over there on the Whack Whack page. That's what we'll call them, okay? Whack Whack and Wimp, baby, they over there and they posting back to back that they in love, showing each one of their kids. They at Busch Gardens, they at Disney World, baby, but they ain't talking about the topic at hand. Let's get into it. Let's start with the first one. The old crabby crabs, okay? Bringing the old seafood boil to the bed. Huh? It's alleged, but do I believe it? Yeah, I mean, at this point, what a sad, sad life that you have to live, right? When you get out here and this woman got a husband and 7 kids. Yeah, you got a husband and 7 kids, but out of them 7 kids, how many DNA tests have you had to have? How many are really his? A lot of them look like him, but baby, sometimes kids come looking out, as ancestors, people back in the past. Who knows? It don't matter because at the end of the day, the DNA test is what tells the truth. So what a sad, sad person that has to live like that, right? But then has to keep saying, but my husband, my husband. So we all know that it was some, bed hopping and jumping and flipping and dipping going on up in these streets. So yeah, sometimes when you do, a little dip in the street, you might come home with a little, creepity crawler, a little hand. So yeah, that could be very much possible. Now, the whole buying subs, okay, for Miss Tracy channel and getting her demonetized. Could that have happened? Absolutely. Let me tell y'all something about these networks and things or whatever that I have seen. There are websites where you just go in, drop the channel link, and then the subs show up and all this other stuff. So it's very, very possible that she did. The, word on the curb or the word on the street was when Miss Tracy told her story, okay? When she told the story of, her childhood, that she used some words that triggered YouTube to actually flag the channel. Which, once again, if your daughter is supposed to be the fairy godmother of, all things social media, she maybe would have told you, hey, I watched your video and this is not something you should mention. And this is some things you shouldn't talk about and you should use certain words and you should flip it and dip it. But she did not because she don't give a darn dime about her mother, okay? We know that there's a lot of things on the street alleged that Miss Tracy is doing things for clout and for money. I'm still trying to figure out this and trying to figure out how it is all happening because she has no ads running through. She has no monetization. We talking about Miss Tracy. So I don't know what she's getting paid for to do all of this unless it's coming out of her daughter's pocket and it's some real, shady business going on. I have not found any evidence of any of this to be true. So we just going to say everything is alleged. Okay. Then they just saying that, Miss Bentley, Miss Acacia, whatever, done witness Daddy-O, Wimpy-O, doing some bareback mountain type of stuff. Baby, I said, what? Then Baby, when you think it just can't get no hotter, supposedly last week, okay, that there was some kind of dispute or something going on in the home where the police was called. Now, the paperwork was put out on this channel, so we'll still say that it's alleged. Don't know what happened, don't know what's going on. I will say that whatever took place now has the Whack Whack Weenie posting constantly, oh, look at me and daddy, I love my husband, we working out, look at my husband, look at my husband. It was almost as though she was posting that them two were together, that them two are happy, that them two are doing something to get ahead of the fact that someone may have looked the paperwork up and leaked it here on the YouTube streets, so that she can use the excuse, oh no, we happy, look at what we doing, we taking pictures, he's a great daddy. I mean, when I tell you that bipolar, schizophrenic, multiple personalities really come into play with all of this, it really does, because at the end of the day, the Whack Whack Weenie over there, she is really, one day he's a bum, one day he's a deadbeat dad, one day he doesn't buy his kids anything, he don't call on birthdays, he don't put his money towards nothing. The next day they at Disney World and he's posting, we ain't perfect, but we worth a picture. You know, he out here quoting J. Cole. Next minute he on Facebook, he had everything that the kids doing. He out having lunch with children and doing this and dropping kids off. Then the next minute she throwing his stuff out. The next day, baby, she putting it back in the closet. The next minute they in love again. It's a toxic cycle that she loves. So at this point, I'm so sick of people saying, well, I hope they do this and I hope they do that and I hope their marriage work out. They always gonna be together because they ain't got nobody else, period, point blank. When it comes to the Whack Whack Weenie and the Wimp, they don't have anybody. They have dissed all their family. They have flipped on their family. They have did everything. When the money is gone and the money is low, then they decide that they want to be family people. Oh, well, you know, we only got about $100 to do something with the kids and make some content. So this is what we can do. You know, them season passes we bought the Busch Garden and Disney World. Well, let's go use them. Let's walk around. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. Because they always have something to fall back on. But they don't have car insurance. They don't have DNA tests. They don't have happiness. They don't have love. And then, like I said, living paycheck to paycheck, y'all ain't got the money for it. Baby, when I tell you this channel is dropping back to back to back, and the title of it alone, not the leeches, flatten tire, flatten tire, that is some stuff for you right there. Y'all, tomorrow will be Messy Monday. We can dive into this more. I have been watching the videos, but I've had to skim through them so I can, listen and keep up. But I'm going to sit down tonight and I'm going to seriously watch every bit of it. I know one thing, for a woman who's out here talking about childhood trauma and the things she don't want to have her kids involved in, it's really, really sad that you're painting, once again, a happy picture, but then behind closed doors is something else. And I'm going to say this, I don't like DV and I don't like men doing this and that, but I also don't like women who put up with it and make excuses for it. It makes you just as bad as what the man is doing. Also, I don't like two people that keep on antagonizing each other and pushing each other to have to do the extremes, okay, to make each other miserable. And this is what's going on. Baby, when I tell you the cycle and the chains have not been broken, they is still over there doing the same thing, and all she can do is sit in the community post and give her husband praise. But when I tell you, baby, this woman has a husband that is a been got a bum, still got a bum, keep a bum, that he loves her and she loves him, and baby, they is pretending to be something that they ain't. Baby, that the wood and the slanging and the cleaning and everything else just ain't adding up. And baby, she got 7 kids, and like I said, lots of DNA tests and a lot of things going on. Baby, woo, what a mouthful. But I'm going to tell y'all, it's making me laugh. I've been watching it. If y'all been keeping up, baby, please put down in the comments some funny things that y'all see over there, or what y'all think about this channel, or even what y'all think about is going on. Because, baby, I know somebody tonight going to be making sure that they ain't got the creepy crawlers in the bed with them. Baby, ooh, I'm going to see y'all in the comments.